So that hasn't failed. What? Atsu! Oi, oi, oi. Oh, wait, sorry, I can't. Oi, Atsu. Oh, holy crap, you're on a 6 month. Oh, wait a minute, you're subbed on the 6 month stream. Holy crap, holy. Oh my god, cutie. Oi, oi. I hope you're doing well. So, no real plan today. So I'm finally using the little VTuber thing that Vanny made for me, and I just mostly wanted to try it out. And also, I just realized that my little thing on here is not at full screen. Okay, there we go. It fixed. Atsu, how you doing, cutie? I hope you're doing well. Let me get you a shout out going. S.O. Atsumori Cutie Catman Kufahara. Let me get my music back. Alright, everyone just let me know if the music is too loud. Cutie she! Oh, thank you for reminding me. There you go. Congratulations on getting first today. Let me also give you a shout out, Cutie she. So, like I said, no real plan for today. I mostly just wanted to do art and also test out this little rigged up model that Vanny made for me. And my laptop is actively sounding like it's about to die. So don't mind me just trying to find out like a good little placement so y'all can see this. I guess I can kind of have it over chat a little bit. I didn't think too much ahead about where I wanted everything. Bongo! Hi, kitty! Actually, yeah, I changed my first sound to the victory theme of Record of Ragnarok. So in case if anyone's wondering where that came from, that's where it's from. I heckin' love Record of Ragnarok. And also, let me get the bongo a shout out. At bongo kitty. Yeah, but bongo, do you see? Does this actually make me like a VTuber now? I have like a rigged model and everything. Now I just have to figure out how I want to set this up. But yeah, I hope y'all kitties are doing well today. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Mostly just going to be doing some art. And just checking to see how long it's going to take until my laptop actually like dies. But other than that, probably at about 11:30 my time, so about like an hour and a half maybe. I'll probably end up ending just because I have to go pick up my cousin. We have a party to get to, and then I'm going to go see Project Hail Mary. I mean, you've always been cute. Oh, boy. You're heckin' adorable, Bongo. So, yeah, today I am making a slime for Aki. And I think it's turning out pretty good. I did a lot of the work on it last night, and I had to, like, stop myself from actually doing it because I wanted, like, I need to actually, like, have something to do so that way, like, stream isn't going to be too boring. and it's not me just going to be like up here yapping. So anyway, here's how far I've gotten on the slime for her. I've gotten pretty much everything drew out like what I wanted. I think she also wanted to have a fox skull inside, and for the life of me, I looked up a reference of a fox skull, and I already had a wolf skull already pre-drawn, and I was trying to figure out like what the difference is, and I'm sure if I paid attention to it long enough, I could have found something to make it a little bit more unique, but I guess where they're both kind of like cated, like, I honestly could not find like a huge difference. So Aki, I am sorry, but I really didn't know how to make this and not like redraw it and everything. So what I did was I just kind of extended it and made it a little bit more narrow, just kind of to fit the fox build. But it's also going to get covered up anyway, like in the slime stuff. So yeah, that's where we are today. You just woke up? Well, good morning, Bongo Kitty.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Let's see. How do I actually want to start off? So yeah, not really planning on doing anything really special today. So mostly just going to be working on with that. I hope you have a good day too, Kitty She. It's good seeing you. It's always good to see all the cuties. I really didn't even intend on like advertising that I was streaming because it's like I had no clue if this would have even worked. Like, I don't know exactly if my laptop's going to take it too well, but we'll see. I'm at least willing to let it go for a little while. Actually, wait a minute, why am I even doing this? But, today, I can show you kind of how I've been making slimes. I've made a couple of these, and people have liked them enough to request them. So I guess this way I actually get to show y'all like how I do like the little swirly, oily kind of liquidy texture pattern on them. So like what I do is, please tell me I'm drawing on the right one. Maybe I could get a new look with TTS bot. Your bot or my bot? Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I don't have a TTS, never mind. Am I taking commissions? I'm not really taking commissions right now because, realistically, I don't know if I would actually have enough time to actually do commissions, and I feel bad for charging them. Because between me and everyone, like, I'm not exactly the best artist, but if you like a slime, just, like, message me, and I'd be happy to at least try to make one. Like, if you would like one. My model is blinking and everything, and I realize it's because I'm drawing on my tablet and I'm having to look down at it. So, like, this model thing is so new to me, so I do apologize if, like, the model looks like it's, like, cringing or something like that. You would like, what? Okay, Bongo, just, message me. Just message me. Also, so since I'm already working on Akis, I can show you the ones that I've already done. Back to the gallery. Please don't come up and add. Okay, so these are the slimes that I've already done. Of course, you have me right here. So you have me, Luxie, Luna, Wolfie, Luna and Wolfie is the same person, but anyway. Her husband, Tiger, Devialope, Sig, Atsumori, Cutie Catman, Kupahara, and now Aki. Hope you have a good day, cutie she. And I also just realized that it turned off the thing. Bye! I hope you have a good day, cutie she. Actually, give me 1 second to check something. It's going to disconnect really quick. Okay, I just wanted to make sure something. I don't know how. I just wanted to make sure that none of my Femboy Friday picks got shown up on Twitch. I don't know I don't think any of them are too lewd, but considering that Twitch apparently has some issues with VTubers showing thighs, I guess IRL thighs might be alright, but that still might be pushing it. I just didn't want to try my luck. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have any of them that popped up. Arrow! Hoi hoi kitty! Hope you're doing well today. And if it looks like I am just throwing random patches of color and everything everywhere, that's because I am. It's part of the process, don't worry. And trust me, it's going to get a whole lot worse from here. But how you doing today, Arrow? I hope you're having a good day. Good, glad you're having a good day. It's good to see all the cuties stop by. Let's see, put some red right here. Just mark it up. No real rhyme or reason for putting any of these things anywhere, just something to break up, so that way when I actually start doing the effect, it actually takes hold. Yeah, I started working on this last night and I was just like, I was so tempted to just finish it. But it's like, no, you need to restrain yourself because you want to test out like the Vtuber thing today. Alright, does this look like enough? Yeah, go get some good, go get some good noms, Bongo. Alright, now here is how I do the effect. I think that's, I think that is marked up enough. Maybe.
Nice!
Aki, oi, oi. Aki, this is your slime, but don't freak out, don't freak out. This is part of the process, I swear. You will see, I'm about ready to do the little swirly thing. And just take a smudging brush. And what I want to do is just kind of in little patterns, just swirl it. Until I have some kind of visual that does not annoy me. Swirl. Sig Kitty! Oh yeah, I need to get you guys, y'all shoutouts. Give me 1 second. And also, check it out. I'm using the little model thing that Vanie made for me. Alright, that looks like it's mixed up pretty good. Maybe. We'll drag it a little bit. Oh, and let me get your shoutouts. I think Aki was here first. Aki. And Sig. Hopefully it should look a whole lot better once that I'm actually done with it. I think I'm probably, I don't know, maybe a little bit less than halfway, maybe? Because I still have to do the eyes and everything and, like, fix up the ears. No. Let me go for a lighter one. Yes, what is your request? Oh yeah, that's, I do that standard on all of these. Yeah, so don't worry, I was already planning on doing that for you. Yeah, all of the slimes that I've made like this are all like a closed mouth and a open mouth. Because I know some of y'all want to use these as like little reactives. Also, Aki, since you're in here, I needed your opinion on something that I did on your slime, and I didn't know how I felt about it. So since this is yours, I wanted your opinion. Let's see. I think that's all the layers. How does that mask look? Also, why do I still have that? Get rid of that. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, well. There we go. How does that mask look? Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. I'll combine everything whenever I'm about ready to finish it. But for now, I'm going to turn all this stuff off. But yeah, I wanted to put like your little kitsune mask in. I just didn't know how I wanted to do it. And I was thinking about putting it on like the little skull. But I was like, I don't know how that's going to actually look like inside like the slime. Maybe I should have combined all these layers. Which I need to move that out of the ear fluff because that's going to get covered up anyway. Hello? Oh, yep. Pets, thank you, Berserker. Oh, did you get new emotes? Let me get you a shout out really quick. Oh, at Berserker Bear. Welcome in, cutie. I hope you're doing well today. Maybe just put a little smudgy here. Yeah, Berserker is another heckin' cutie, which all the people in my stream are heckin' adorable. So yeah, when I make my slimes and everything, I do this little like swirly pattern inside, and I try to mark it up so everything comes out like a little bit more random. So anyone who gets one of these slimes, like they aren't getting like the exact same pattern. Alright, then we do a select. Go back up to this one and cut. Delete. Hello? Strawberry Fox, hi, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today, and if you don't mind, how'd you find me? I don't know how that looks. Let me blur this. How about that? Oh, wait a minute, never mind. That's... Yeah, that's going to annoy me if I do it like that. So what I'm trying to do here is like where the little tips of Aki's ears are like really dark compared to the rest of her fur on her model. I'm trying to get that to kind of match at least a little bit in the slime form. Oh, well, also doing good. Just been hitting the gym more often. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Good job for taking care of your health. I've been trying to get, I've finally gotten back more into running. I had to take like a week off for where I went on a work trip. But I'm finally back into the swing of things. I've gotten my first actual like full week of running done yesterday. I have to have like a rest day like on like Saturdays and Sundays. But so I consider like my full like workout to at least to be like Monday through Friday. Let me see how this actually looks. We'll leave it like that for now. Oh, I didn't know you even hurt your leg. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better, Berserker. Go away, ads. I refuse to pay for the ads on this thing. Aw, Huggy's Berserker. Huggy. So I've actually changed up what I do. I do Mondays and Thursdays. I do running. I do like what would it be in kilometer? I think it's like a 7K. Like, it'll be around 7K. It's like 4.5 miles for me. So I run a 4.5 mile whenever I get home on Mondays and Thursdays. And then I do high incline walking on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Ooh, no, that's not good. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. So that way it kind of looks like a little bit of ink or something like that, like sloping down, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm just coping with that. I don't know. I think I like that. I think I like it. Started working out like a month or two ago. I've already done so much improvement. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. I like it when all the cuties are taking care of themselves. Hey, Aki, if you're still in chat, your model doesn't have whiskers, do they? I didn't see any on them, but I just wanted to check, because I know foxes have, like, whiskers, but I didn't think yours did. It's okay, Berserker. I hope you have a good day. Hugs the cutie. Put the pink right here. Sometimes, like, whenever I'm doing these, like, I'll notice that the little smudge tool, will make like little empty packets, and I don't like to have those whenever I do the signs because it makes it too see-through, if you know what I mean. Like, there's a difference between it being like transparent and like just nothing being there. Let's see how that actually looks. Doesn't need anything. Yeah, it could use some stuff. Going to duplicate the little ear fluff stuff, so that way I can do this. Take a little bit of... I don't know if I really want to try this, but fluff is... be like a fur color, so let's make it a cozy little brown, maybe. I don't know. No, that's not going to. No, that. Never mind. Let's do pink. Don't want to overpower it though. Merge that down, and we're going to do the little smudge. Oh no, what? Yeah, there we go. Blend it in a little bit so that way it's not... I could probably go a little bit heavier on the pink. Smudge. You win it. Whoop. Leo kitty, hoi hoi. Let me get you a shout out. I like seeing, oh. Wait a minute. S-O A-A-Leonidas. There we go. Wait, did I shout myself out too? I didn't even know it would do that. Okay. But hoi hoi Leo, I hope you're doing well today, cutie. And I need to darken that up a little bit. So what I do for like this little part behind the ear, like where the ear dips down, I usually put like a layer on the back to make it a little bit darker. Leo, I have a rule. Everyone who enters my chat is a cutie. And also, I can do this. Pendulum style, no you. And Stratos, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Where is my head pat emote? Can someone redeem head pat again so that way I made sure it lined up? Thank you, Stratos. I hope you have a good day too. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh, oh. Ooh. God, that ooh sound is so heckin' adorable. Ooh. It is true, Berserker has tried to argue like a whole lot with me that that I'm the cutie here, which everyone in chat is a cutie. So I guess technically that makes me a cutie too, but you can't know you it. You cannot know you my allegations of you being a heckin' adorable cutie. Not here. You know, I realized I started on this ear and the other one was like closed off and was going to be a whole lot easier. Adorable America. Wait. Am I getting double no you'd? For Aki, I will give a fusion no you. And to Leo, I will give a synchro no you. I hope everyone can at least appreciate like my style of no you. It is very Yu-Gi-Oh! And on Discord, I actually have a link version too. Okay, that's still not dark enough. Okay. Let's get blood orange. No. Hello. Tomo Kitty, oi oi. I will give you a shout out. How are you doing today, cutie? I hope you are doing okay or well. Tomo. Please go follow the cutie burb. That blob is totally blobular. Yeah, I know. Look how blobular it is. Normally, I try to set the transparency around 65-ish, 70. It depends on like what kind of colors I'm working with. It would also help that if I'm actually pressing the right one. Hello? Dragon, thank you for the follow. Hoi hoi, how you doing today, kitty? You are too a cutie. Look at the rules. Alright, I think that's got it for the colors, at least. Let me actually... See, everyone thinks you're a kitty dragon. Let's see, what am I thinking next? Y'all want to know a secret to actually coloring eyes? Because I sure do. Because I don't know how. Thank you for the hydrate. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. Every single one of the slime drawings, I have, you know, like colored the eyes in completely different way. Like every single time. Like I don't think I have consistently drew them in any kind of way. So just adding to unique factor, I guess. Which, Aki, your model has like really heckin' cute eyes, by the way. That is true. You do need circle and fill and like color. But I think this is kind of the way that I've been doing them lately. Like just put like a couple of them on here and then just blur them. So it kind of makes like a little gradient. I'm not a professional artist, by the way. Like just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Feel free to ignore all my tips or whatever. I'm just showing like kind of like the process that I use. Oh, no, not smudge. And let's do a line tool. Hello? Hoi hoi! Hello! I forgot I changed it to hello. Oh, and posture check. Thank you. Let's see if I can actually get a pop. I don't think my microphone can pick it up. But my spine actually did just pop like right now. But thank you for taking care of me. I was trying to remember what Nyalta says. It's like, thank you for keeping me alive. Let's see, Aki has like this little like shine thing like right here. I don't know. You know, Aki, your eye kind of reminds me, like, of a sunset, almost. Bongo, now's your chance, tell Dragon they're cute. Tell Master Dragon they're cute. Also, like, I think it's, is it rule 1, like, exclamation point rule 1? Blur that in a little bit more. Did I just draw the German flag? I guess it's not exactly. It's kind of close, though. Let's see. Select opacity. And watch, I shall cut the eyes. That doesn't look too awfully bad. Which, I need to pull something up on my other phone. It's like an autumn or sunset, but the way that I had it shaded for a second there, I thought, like, it kind of passed a little bit for it, maybe. Give me 1 second. I'm just going back through my little art sharing so that way I don't have to... I just want to see, it's like, how did I do these? Let's see here. That's a little bit too big. Also, your segue, but now my timeline evolved into Yuri between Opera and Toto. Again, Bongo, that doesn't exactly sound like it's a, like it's an issue. Yuri Segway, well, it isn't. But why don't they make Yuri of Membo, though? Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Ah! You know, I'm actually, like, really surprised my laptop is holding up, like, right now. Hello? Thank you all so much for the head pats. Direct. Oh. Yeah, Aki, what are you thinking of it so far? Cutie Berserker. I need to pull up a reference. Oh well. Alex Ruffball, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today, cutie? I hope you're doing well, and if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find me? Ooh, no. So for the shine on this, I don't really go for anything specific. I've kind of settled on doing like a little teardrop shape a little bit, and in some of the older ones that I've done, I don't do anything special to them. But on the one that I did for Sig, and I really like how I did that one, I ended up blurring that one a little bit, and I think it did a pretty good job. Aki, I think after I get done putting all these shine marks and stuff like that on yours, I think yours should be actually good to go. Nilto! Hi, kitty! Let me get you a shout out. It's Nilta. Nilta. How are you doing today, cutie? I hope you're doing well. Is doing good. Is just doing some slime drawings. You actually stepped in. I'm actually about ready to finish this one up. And probably after I finish this, I'm going to probably end the stream because I do have to go pick up my cousin. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Just came home from furniture shopping. Oh yeah, for your new apartment. I hope it's going well, cutie. I hope you get something cute. Or comfy, or cozy. Do you get to move in soon? I'm so heckin' excited for you. Super excited. I got the keys on the 8th of May. I get the keys on the 8th of May, so end of May, early June. Heck yeah! Let's go! I'm hoping that sometime I get to move out, hopefully pretty soon. The place that I want, it's in the family, but they're having some like legal disputes, like over who technically gets the property, but they've already kind of made some comments and stuff like that about going in and fixing it up, and the people who, no one technically has like ownership right now, but I'm hoping I can get it because it's like out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and I have so many plans for that because I just want like a small little cabin out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Oh, well, what? Ew, it changed color on me. But yeah, I'm heckin' excited for you, Niota. I hope everything goes good with the move, though, when it comes down to it. If you get, like, your new apartment, are you going to change, like, your streaming times, or are you going to just keep kind of everything the same? Probably going to stay the same? Ooh, heck yeah. Yay, that means I get to watch Niota while I pretend to work. Well, I mean, it's kind of the truth. Like, the majority of my job is, like, just mostly paperwork. On the few times that I actually do have to do, like, site visits. Which I'm actually getting ready to get a lot of projects and stuff like that off my plate, so hopefully I'll be less busy and I can actually start streaming a little bit more. Like, we're finally starting to crawl out of, like, the craziness that was last year. How did I do the ears on Kufahatas? I like my job. I'm hoping I get a permanent contract in September. I hope you do. I hope you do. If you like your job, it's always such a good thing to have a job you enjoy, which I love my job too. It's just that some of the people that I have to deal with, like, on a near daily basis just kind of piss me off. And it's no one that I even really work with. Like, that's the problem. Like, all my coworkers are so heckin' awesome to work with, and, like, my boss is amazing. But it's, like, everything else. Like, I've had a contractor, like, actually argue with me about over, like, a, something that had to be done on a project. I don't know exactly how much I can actually tell about it, but it was, like, on paperwork and stuff that they had to submit. And I was like, if you don't do that, like, the funding agency is going to get, like, really pissed off and they're going to fucking yell at you. And they were just like, I don't see why we have to do that. Like, we've never had to do it before. And I was like, yeah, you have. It's just that you probably call it something else. Like, you probably called it just like that stupid little fucking form or something. But it's like, and they kept wanting to argue with me. And I had to even go to my boss. It's just like, the agency is going to, like, yell at people. And it's like, I'm just giving you, like, a heads up. And then it's like, and it comes down to it, and they were just like, why didn't you submit this damn form? And it's just like, no one told me. And then, like, I pulled up, like, receipts and stuff like that, where it's just like, I told you multiple times to do it. Like, it ain't on me if you decide not to take my word for it, but it's like, that's literally, like, what I get paid to do. Oh, and, like, the newest thing that I've gotten, like, yelled at is, like, one of my projects is, like, a waterline thing. So, anyway, and, she, like, the lady that's, on it, like, she decided that she doesn't want the water, and that's fine. Like, you can decide if you don't want it. Like, no one's forcing you. So, she decided that she didn't want to hook up on it. And I told her, it's like, that's fine, and everything. And then she, like, and I'm on the phone with her. I've been trying to get a hold of her for, like, over 6 months to sign this stupid little form. And, I told her, it's just like, yeah, all you gotta do is just sign this, and, like, it'll, you know, like, it'll go away. Like, you won't have to hear from us, or the engineers, or anyone else. And then they said, it's like, well, I was also told, like, if I don't take it, like, right now, like, they're also going to charge me, I think it's, like, $1,200 over here. I think that's what the people that I'm working for. And I agree that's, like, highway robbery. Like, that's... But it's, like, I don't get to decide that. Like, I can tell them that it's, like, that sounds like an asshole kind of move. But it's, like, one of those things where it's, like... And she started yelling at me, like I was the one that was, like, charging her. It's like, if she decided to do it, like, I'm the one that would be, like, doing that. And I was like, lady, I don't even work, I don't work for the people installing it. I'm, like, in my own little company. Like, that's not, like, what I do. Like, my job is, like, to manage, like, the grant that goes in it. Like, so it's like, all my projects utilize, like, grant money. Like, my job is to make sure that they don't fuck up, like, on their paperwork with the grant, and that they meet the requirements. Like, that is my job. Like, I'm not out here, like, installing shit. Like, I'm not out here installing shit. I have put, like, a shovel in the ground, like, maybe 3 times, and that was only for, like, a photo op. And it's just like, and the thing is like, you're getting hooked up for free. Like, you still have to pay, like, a water bill. But, I mean, you know, and I'm not really for sure if I can actually say this. But anyway, this is, like, what they were using was like a well that was built like back in like the 50s, I want to say. So basically, back in the time when like engineers and stuff like that didn't really care, like didn't really give a shit about like what they were actually building. So anyway, you have this property that is like covered in like well holes that they're using for like their water. And it's just like the place is like suffering because like the wells, they're drying up. You have to keep doing that, and it probably costs a whole lot more to maintain those wells than like your water bill would be. Then we have like one guy on another project, and it's just like, am I talking with Mr. XYZ? And they were just like, huh? Who is that? I don't know him. I don't know you. Go away. Bye. Like what? One of the very few times that I actually do have to deal with like the general public. Like, I thought I was out of dealing with like the gen pop, like when I stopped being a park ranger, but apparently not. But it's significantly less, so that's at least a good thing. Oh, and Mercular, in case if you didn't know, I actually used to be a park ranger. That's what I did before I got my current job. Okay, Aki, are you still in chat? Oh, no. Yeah, I've made the joke on Twitter and Blue Sky like a couple times that my boss found me like on the 4th floor. 'Cause he kind of technically did. Okay, if the Aki slime wore a kitsune mask, would it be right here? Aki. Akira-san. Okay, I think we are done here for Aki slime. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh no, how I feel about that one right here. Alright, well, I am finishing and checking to see. Anyone got a raid suggestion? I haven't seen who's online yet. We will find someone. If not, I see Aurora is online. Okie dokie. So that is the Aki slime. How does it look? How does it look, kitties? I hope it looks okay. Everyone think it looks okay? Oh, thank you. I don't know if anyone else was here, like, whenever Bongo asked, I don't do commissions for slimes. I just kind of, take them, like, one at a time. I think Bongo is next. I think he wants one. So let's see here who is online to raid. Unfortunately, I do have to go, so everyone just stick around, like, while I find a raid target. If anyone has a raid suggestion, just let me know. Let's see. Thank you, Strawberry. Your name looks familiar. Are you... Do you watch Snowfox VT? I think I want to raid... Do we want to raid? I want to raid someone... I want to raid someone big. Or do I want to? Let's see if anyone's playing Master Duel. I don't really see anyone on. At least none that I really know. So in that case, I think we are going to raid Aurora. Let me get the raid message first. Raid. Alright, the raid message is going to be Alchemy Bun Raid. If you don't have my emotes, just use whatever you can, or you can redeem my emotes. And let's raid Aurora. You are, okay. Alright, cuties, I hope you have a good heckin' rest of the day. I hope you take it easy. Make sure to get lots of rest, sleep, foods, and whatever else you need to stay hydrated and healthy. Huggies to all the cuties. Bye-bye.